Early in the morning.
What's going on, the people? It's your boy Cam Topical Juice, and I'm back with another video for y'all. And as you can see, I'm back with a sad video, but it depends on what end of the spectrum you fall on, or a happy video. Because social media has been that mad today that people are actually happy that a man's passed away. We're gonna get into all this. Like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified for me, smash that subscribe button, that bell, all of that, like button, all of it, yeah, all of that. I'm trying to hit 50K, 100K by the end of the year, but 50K really and truly, yeah, road to 50K as you can see in the hashtag. And if you want to support your boys' merchandise, I know you see the, you get me, I know you see the merch, then it's in the description below. Now, Kevin Samuels. I personally don't watch Kevin Samuels. Now, I've seen clips of Kevin Samuels. Obviously, he's a controversial YouTuber. He is a self-proclaimed personal image expert or personal image consultant or something like that. Basically, a love expert. You know, I've always looked at Kevin Samuels from what I've seen of him online as one of these fake alpha males. You know those people that I've done videos exposing, all these alpha males, this Steph is cold, alpha male strategies. I always look at Kevin Samuels in that bracket. Now, I've never watched Kevin Samuels properly, so I don't know what he's like. Due to his popularity, he clearly speaks some sense. Yeah, there is clearly some sense that he speaks, and it resonates with a lot of people in this world, especially men. Okay, on the other side of things, he comes across as anti-black, very ignorant, almost racist against his own kind, to be fair. From what I've seen of him, I fall in that category. I don't really like what I've heard of his opinions, but he makes certain points and they're of value. Like I do understand some of the points he makes, but I just think where it comes from, the place it comes from, the realistic expectations that he sets, and all this high value men stuff, I don't buy it. Like, it's never really been my thing, innit? So, however, am I gonna celebrate this man's death? Of course not. Yeah, I might not have agreed with his opinions, but I don't want this guy to die, you know what I'm saying? So I want to start the video by saying that all the people that are celebrating a man's demise, that's not a good look, man. It's not a good look. I feel like you can channel your energy into better, more productive places, you understand? Like, I don't really think we should be celebrating a man's death. Like, what he said wasn't that bad that we should brandish him like Hitler and all them ones there. Like, yes, I disagree with a lot of what he said, but from the clips that I've seen, but come on now, you get it, like. But then again, on the other side of the coin, just because a man's dead, it doesn't mean you have to be like, oh, like if you didn't like the man when he was alive, you're not gonna like a man when he's dead, innit? Like, it's as simple as that. So I just think maybe have a bit of humility, a bit of like, just kind of compassion, and just maybe just don't say anything. Now, I'm just gonna read very, very briefly from an article that I found online, because this person articulates my opinion on Kevin Samuels. Now, again, I categorically said I've never really watched the guy. Yes, I know who he is, I've seen clips, I've read certain things, but I never sat down and watched him and subscribed to him. But the things I did see, this article kind of articulates my thoughts anyway. So I'm just gonna read a brief article. This section basically summarizes some of the messages that Kevin Samuels often pushed in his videos. So as you can see on your screens, it says, unrealistic expectations. Samuels maintains the market defines a higher value man by 6 core principles. A man's ability to earn at least 10 bags a month, earning of 10 bags monthly over the course of 5 years, that's pretty much the same thing, acceptance from a group of other high value men, access to a fraternity-like network, an accepted prominent position in society, the ability to be of use by other high value men. This is my problem with this alpha male, this fake alpha male, red pill, blue pill, whatever the fuck it's called, yeah, is, bro, they claim to be women experts and this and this, or understand women, bro, they come across as gay, fam. I'm sorry, like, for me, it comes across as gay. Now again, there's nothing wrong with being homosexual. Big up all my gay friends, you get it, like, all the time in the world, but as in, they talk about understanding women and this, that, and what a man should be and this, that, but bro, there ain't no women in their comment section like that, really. The only women you see in their comment section is probably saying, I don't agree with this. You get it? How is a core principle of being a high value man is being accepted by other high value men? Like, what is a high value man? What, the ability to make 10 grand a month? How many men do you know that make 10 grand a month, let alone black men? And he used to direct his messages to black women and wanted to manage their expectations and things like that. Like, you should, bro, like, what? What other brothers do you know that make 10 bags a month? And I just don't understand what a high value man is, because me personally, I'm not rich. I never have been rich. But in my world, in my mind, I'm a fucking high value man, bro. I'm intelligent, I'm articulate, I'm good looking. It ain't coming from an arrogant place. I understand what I bring to the table. I'm a high value man. I don't make 10 bags a month. I don't have other men sucking me off because of money and all. No. I have women in my comment section saying, Cam, you have empathy, you understand women, you get us, or in my world, that's a high value man, is it not? But maybe in their world, it's a simp. Who knows? Maybe I could be a simp to someone else because I respect women a bit more. I don't know. I don't really know. But as you can see on the screens again, this article mentions the objectification of women. And it says, to add fuel to the fire, Kevin Samuels often ranks his guests using his coin term, their sexual marketplace value, and bases their attractiveness on height, weight, dress size, and physical features. If he believes a woman is below average or an 8 or less on a 10-point scale, he suggests they lower their expectations of attracting a higher value man. Those he sees as particularly unfit, he advises these women to settle for an average man, or worse, less than average man, to meet their personal and relational needs. Now, again, don't get me wrong, I'm a man at the end of the day. I rank women, you understand? I respect women, but yeah, when me and Amanda were talking, what, that thing over there, she's a 9 at least, or she's a 10, or she's an 8. We all do it. I get it, you know. Women do it to men, men do it to women. What am I, a 10 out of 10, or what's he, a 10 out of 10, or what's he, a 9 out of 10, whatever, I get it. And to be fair, I understand where he's coming from in terms of lowering your expectations or managing your expectations, but I just don't really think that's the correct message to put out. Because your value of a girl is not, it could be very different to how she values herself. Do you understand? Because imperfections make us perfect. For example, if I'm a woman and Kevin Samuels ranks me a 4 out of 10, but I'm secure, I'm confident, I appreciate my stretch marks, I appreciate my crooked nose, crooked teeth, whatever, I might value myself higher. And if I find someone attractive, why can I not go for them? What, because I'm looking at them as a model and I'm not a model? And like, the world isn't that black and white. I understand the need to manage expectations in life, but I just don't really think, like, who are you to be managing expectations? Like, what makes you better than most, didn't you know what I'm saying? But I don't really get that. Like, I know so many, I've got so many female friends, I can give so much advice about relationships, women, sex, whatever, because I'm experienced in it, like, but I'm not gonna tell no one what to do or who to limit your expectations, or go for this person but not that person because they're too good for you. Like, what makes someone too good? People value different things, you understand? So I want to wrap this up here, yeah, because I don't want to make this video too long, but ultimately, yeah, I don't really agree with the message he put out, but he does make some points that do make sense, and I do understand why he was so popular. However, rest in peace. I'm not gonna be laughing at this guy's death. I didn't really know the guy, you know what I'm saying? I barely watched him, didn't really know him. I just knew who he was, and I kind of knew what he sort of stood for. But I do think it's disgusting, people laughing at the man's demise. I don't really think that's necessary. I think we can just kind of keep it pushing, really. Like, imagine when I pass and people ain't tweeting RIP Cam Topical Juice, they're tweeting lol, this guy lol, you know what I'm saying? LMAO, laughing my ass off, this guy just got murked, and bro, I'll be turning in my hell grave, you know what I'm saying? I'll be turning in my grave in hell, fam, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, listen, like the video for me, let me know your thoughts, and yeah, rest in peace Kevin Samuels, and I'll see you lot at the next Dubai Poo video. Peace.